Alright, it's episode 11 of playing Super Mario RPG. Oh god, why is Mario walking? I'm not doing that. Whoa! Okay, we're good. I'm back in control now.
That was weird.
That was. But we're done with Yoster Isle for now. Go back later. Now it's time for Moleville.
Moleville.
Where things are afoot.
Evil?
Evil! I'm gonna stay at the inn quickly. Get back whatever HP and MP I lost in the pipe vault.
Delightful.
I gotta say, those beds actually look pretty comfortable.
They do, honestly. Most video game beds look comfy.
They do. I don't know why I'm saving, but I'm doing it anyways. It doesn't hurt to be safe.
It never hurts to be safe. Kids, remember, save your game.
I had some experience with that in episode 1, or 2, or 3. It was 3.
So many attempts.
It's true. And here's Bowser with his somewhat diminished troops.
Uh-oh.
Most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. And Bowser says, "Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest brute around, and don't you forget it. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined."
Ruined!
Never mind that we've seen him crying multiple times already.
Yeah, right?
And here's the thing. Right now, he's actually marching past us. And he doesn't even... no recognition, nothing. They just go for it.
That's how, yeah.
He's very
There's,
astute.
artichokes growing out of the ground?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, really?
That's what they look like. That's what I'd assume they are.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So a star fell on the mountain. You know what that means. We need to get that star.
We do. Another piece of the puzzle.
Oh god, we disappeared. The game's glitching. It's fine.
Oh no.
One of the men folk must be stuck inside too. You gotta help us. No problem.
The men folk.
They're very quaint mole people.
They are. With their bonnets and...
In their aprons.
yeah.
Everyone's digging and digging. Alright, Mario's here to save the day, no problem.
Fine. Another village to save. Enemy to slaughter.
Mole. Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. There's a lot of apostrophes in that.
I know. A lot of bad grammar.
So she backed out slowly while staring at the hole. That's what I told her, but I don't know if I'd be feeling any different if I was her. See that up there? That's the old entrance. But they can't reach it anymore. If only that fellow Mario were here. He could reach that in a heartbeat. Speak of the devil. Well, I'll be a Gooba's uncle. I love that line. I don't know why.
I should use that in everyday life.
You should. Have I heard the news? Yes, I have. Will I help rescue them?
Fine. No, don't do it.
No? Alright. Don't flake out on us. We're begging you.
What's in it for me?
It's one of those what I like to call a "but thou must" argument that a lot of earlier games had, where you try to deny something and the games basically say "but thou must."
Yeah, no choice in the matter.
So we jump up on their heads and we enter the mines.
There's a lot of jumping on top of other characters.
There is. So here's some new enemies. The Sparky, which we've seen before. Take him out first. And then we've got Mario getting some defense up. And then a Magmite, which is basically a lot of little things under a rock.
Uh-huh.
And it has very high defense. But not that much HP, so it's not too much trouble to take it out. Like so. They tend to give out lucky flowers, which is always a nice touch. And these are the bombs, which if you've ever played a Mario game, you know.
Definitely.
So we've got our lucky flower. We have a chance to
lucky flower do?
chance to double our experience points. Now, last time we got one of these, we didn't do very well.
So hard.
It is. Like, it's not one of those ones where you can actually watch it. It goes too fast to see.
Maybe middle?
Yeah!
Yes!
That was correct. And actually, like, it tends to follow a pattern, so it was in the middle. Next time we get a lucky flower, it should be on the right. And then it'll go on the left. But it tends to reset every time you quit the game and start back up. So. Hey, have you heard? There's a rare item hidden in the mines. If I find it, I'm going to sell it to someone in town. Spoiler alert, that someone is us. He's in it for the money. And he will charge us out the ass for those items, but they're worth it.
Real coins or fraud coins?
Real coins. So we got our Sparky here, and then we've got some new enemies. A cluster, which basically looks like a throbbing crystal with eyes.
Yeah.
And they're pretty simple. Just beat the crap out of them, like with most enemies. However, they do have a gimmick. Do not use magic attacks on them. If you do and you don't kill them, they will suicide themselves on you, and that suicide move is also an instant kill move to one of your party members.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. And seeing as I only have... Oh, now I have 2 pick-me-ups. I was about to say I only have 1, but I just got a second.
Convenient.
Indeed. Alright, so... Yeah, we'll just run around a little bit. As you can see, there's a trampoline here. It doesn't lead anywhere, but it's important. So, go around here, and we can't go this way. Darn. That's okay, there was another way to go. So we go up here.
Where are we going?
We're going into the mines. The dark, evil mines.
I wish I brought my spelunker helmet.
Do you actually have one?
I did as a child.
Ah.
I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
It had a flashlight on it?
Uh-huh.
I wish you still had it.
It was like a fake hard hat with a light on it.
Now I'm reminded of Bob the Builder. I don't.
Yeah, I went on like this mine tour, and I got the helmet in the gift shop. So we probably paid way too much for it.
Damn. Well, we lost our experience points. My fault.
Aw.
I have to say though, after playing Silent Hill Downpour, mine tours would probably wig me out a little bit.
Yeah, they won't be quite the same.
So here we are. We found Pa Mole. If you remember, there was Ma Mole earlier, and seeing as none of the other moles are named, I'm guessing those two are married.
I would assume.
We need a bomb to blast through here. Think you could find one?
It might be a bomb.
There's one, but unfortunately that's not what we're looking for.
Oh.
So, after running around, I already know that you can't find a bomb, so eventually you just get frustrated and you say, you know what, there's a trampoline here, where does it take me? The answer is nowhere. You just kind of bash your head on the ceiling and pass out.
Uh-huh.
And then, look who it is.
Oh, man.
Crocco's back. And he's mugging me.
What a jerk.
Now, earlier on he sounded kind of like mafioso.
Yeah.
Now, let's leave this half-wit Mario here and split. Anyone got a beef with that? Is that still, like, that's not really mafioso, is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's teetering on it, but it's, I don't know, it's a blend of something else.
Do mafia guys say beef? You got beef with that?
You got beef. I guess. I mean, do you know any mafia members?
Apparently there are some around here, but no, I do not.
Yeah.
And he's blowing up the wall. So
Nice.
we know that he has bombs. He also has our coins. So we need to catch that guy. So now we start a chase sequence, just like the first time.
What pain.
And I could catch him, but I like to fight his flunkies. Because, look at that. There's 5 of them. They give off a lot of money and a lot of experience points. Unless you miss, like that. Good job, Gino. And essentially, we can one-shot them now. And if Thunderbolt works, this will be wonderful. Let's find out. Dang.
Oh, bummer.
Well, we got 2 of them. It's still worth it because not only do you get a decent amount of coins and an okay amount of experience, also a level up apparently, which I will take.
Yeah.
Give him. Well, his best boost is only +4 to HP, but whatever, I'll take it. Ooh, Mallow gets one as well.
Nice.
Check out the perks. Mallow will get a +6 to HP. Even Gino, this is pretty sweet actually. So we'll give Gino.
It's like a hat trick.
It is. Gino gets +6 to HP as well. And the flunky is crying. Just you wait. We'll get you for this. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday. Hey look, Croco's back again. He just loops around the area. There's no way you... Eventually you're going to catch him, basically.
Okay.
So the reason I want to fight the flunkies, besides the experience and the coins, is that they all give off flower tabs. And I'm all about increasing my maximum FP.
Definitely.
Wow, Gino, your accuracy's terrible.
Strong, but...
Once again, yes, that is what we want. Now we're guaranteed to kill all of them, assuming Mallow can one-shot them. Let's find out.
No.
Sweet. And... yeah.
I like how Gino just stands there all cool with his arms crossed.
He's a badass.
No peace sign.
No peace sign for him.
No smile.
Nope. Well, I don't think his mouth can move to smile, to be honest. Let's ditch a honey syrup. Get ourselves another flower tab going. And there's still one more flunky to fight. Right here. It's not hiding very well.
No.
Alright, 3rd time's the charm. You got him, Gino. Good job.
Nice.
So, beat the crap out of these guys.
Once again?
Once again. Sweet. Some more coins, some more experience, another honey syrup, which I don't care about. Give me the flower tab. Now I have to toss out that honey syrup I just got so I can use the flower tab quickly.
So many mushrooms.
I'm saving them for a reason, I promise.
Oh no, that's fine.
It's gonna take a while till we get the payoff though, and then we fight Croco.
Finally.
I don't remember if he still has the weakness to fire, but we'll try it.
We'll try it out.
And nah, it doesn't look like it. But we can see what he's thinking and see how much HP he has as well.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
So whenever they do some sort of special attack or attack in general, like a little, like a spade comes up or a club, like a card. What does that have to do with anything?
You know, it doesn't really have much to do with anything at all.
Okay.
I'm assuming, like, it uses card suits for it. Like, Mario uses a spade.
Right.
Gino actually doesn't get one. Like, he just charges up his moves with no symbol popping up or anything.
Okay.
Oh, and here's the gimmick of this battle, by the way. He steals our items. Really not a big deal. But he also starts using a stronger attack called Chomp, where he just throws shit at us eventually.
Okay.
But back to what you were asking. Mario gets the spade. Mallow gets the clover. We get 2 more party members. One's going to use the diamond and one's going to use the heart. So
Okay.
I think just
Yeah, I didn't know if it held any significance.
What's that?
I didn't know if it held any significance.
Nah, I think just because it looks cool. So, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just kind of punching him, shooting him, making loud noises by his face. And that's it. Here's my junk. Yeah. He gave as much experience as his flunkies. That's kind of disappointing. And we've got a bomb. So we can continue on and use that bomb. Here we go, Pa. Here's your bomb. Now we'll bust on through in no time. Let's follow the tracks to the end. Let's mosey along now.
Mosey.
Mario says no. Pa Mole's not allowed to come.
Darn.
Yep. So there's 2 paths to go. I'm taking the lower path just because you get an item for it. We get run down the tracks by a shy guy in a minecart. But we get a frog coin for our troubles.
That's convenient.
And then we hit this. This will not be a wasted opportunity like the last one. The last one, I
forgot about that.
That's pretty bad. So we just kind of run on through. Well, it ran out before I could hit that guy. Oh, here's a new enemy, the Enigma. Basically a flying pig head. At least that's what I get out of it.
Yeah, I see that.
And there's no real order to take out these enemies in. I'm just kind of going with whatever. Let's see if we can one-shot these guys. I doubt it. And that's their gimmick. Sometimes,
not too bad, though.
Yeah, if you hit them once and you don't kill them, they might explode on you.
Yeah.
Doesn't do too much damage though. Apparently he's made up of a lot of little pig heads that turn into one big pig head.
So many pigs.
But he's dead, anyways. Like so. And that fight almost gave us as much experience points as fighting Croco.
You would think you would get more experience for fighting Croco.
I guess that's their way of saying that he's not really a boss. He's like a mid-boss, if you will.
Yeah.
So, I think we'll cut it here in the coal mines before we get to the next area where more things will happen.
All of the things?
Maybe not all of them, but a lot of the things. I like how those bombs are walking backwards, too.
Yeah.
They're like, they've got no back sprites, so I guess they just need to walk backwards. So next time, we'll find the 3rd star. We'll find the mole kids who are named Dinah and Might. Get it?
Oh.
And
I see that.
we might fight a boss that just comes completely out of left field and is never mentioned again. But
Now I'm intrigued.
next time, we'll do those things and more.
Nice.
Until next time. It's never going to get old.
Never.
Never.